Hello, home freeze, home fries. How you doing? I tell you what, this is something I'm gonna love because I've already got the frozen cold sort of vibe, and I do love the cold. I don't like the heat. It's just the way I am. I'm weird, and I think Stan's the same. That's because he's Stan and I'm Lee Jaay. I just introduced us. I know. Well, we're doing Do You Hear What I Hear? And I am looking forward to it because Home Free are absolutely amazing, and they can bring any cover, any original song they do, and they can make it into an upbeat, fair sort of song to listen to. By the way, you can click that subscription button if you'd like, and you can also click on Home Free down below by clicking on their page, which we've just linked in the description. I was trying to talk like Tim Faust. I don't think I was doing very well.
You almost had it there, Lee Jaay. Of course, yes, we are highly reactive. Don't forget, whilst you're leaving comments, don't forget to do hashtag home free down in the comments because that'll be super smashing.
Yeah, well, anyway, Lee Jaay Stan, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, God, was it Halloween? Yeah.
Oh, I like that, Adam.
It is cool, then.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh, very serious vibe this time.
Who's that?
Not like Home Free. Different hat for Chris Rock as well.
Said the night wind to the little lamb.
Oh.
Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite.
Wow, I tell you what, mate. I think I know this song from somewhere. Do you know what that? I swear to God, it's gonna be like an obvious song as well, and someone's gonna go, "Yeah, it's from this, you fucking muppet." But I tell you what, do you hear what I hear? I like the way they did that. Then like with a cool Adam Rupp sort of like making that sort of like echoey sound. That was really cool. But I also like when then like Tim Faust does his bit, and then that typical acapella vocal background sort of echo makes it really sound good. I'm pretty sure the original song sort of something like that, and they've done it in their own way. But hey, really loving it. Austin, I fucking love Austin's voice, mate.
I know Austin's got a beautiful voice, mate. I really like that start with Adam Rupp. Then it did remind me of like the old school horrors, like like I really like. You know what, mate? I didn't even recognise Austin. That first time it flicked to him on the camera, I went, "Who's that?" I was thinking like, "Who's that?" Because it just didn't.
He's not smiling.
He wasn't smiling. He was still in the ice. It looked quite scary, Austin. I was like, "Oh, Austin, you're scaring me now." But yeah, it's
yeah,
Austin.
great.
But yeah,
great start.
Beautiful start.
Night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite.
Oh, and then we got the bass coming from good old Faust.
Send the little lamb to the shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I
love that.
hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song.
Very rare moment for us on Highly Reacted there. Was listening to Chris Rupp come out with a full-on actual melodic bit because we've heard him in the background, or he's been a background singer, or he's had a little tiny moment in the Butts remix. We haven't actually heard much of him as an artist. We've heard more of Adam Chant, so it's good to hear that. Man, I really do like the hook on this. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear?
I do
really
agree,
cool.
mate. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I do recognise it as well, but I really like where they are. I like all that ice around and all the beautiful colours in the ice. It looks gorgeous, and you got 5 gorgeous men just stood there making some gorgeous music. It was really it's just an all-round delight so far for the eyes and ears. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, Stan. That area looks lovely. I'd love to shack up with someone there. Stan.
Oh, thank you.
Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us
We're
breathe.
just about to hear a bit of Chris Rupp. Do you know what I actually love about home free pentatonics and voice play? I tell you what, mate, I've always said this. I love the fact that they never have like a centre person. It'll always be the centre person. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll see Austin at the front, Rob at the front, Tim Faust at the front. Sometimes you'll see Adam Rupp or Chris Rupp or Chance at the front. It really depends on just how they want to do the arrangements. And I like on this one, Adam Rupp's in the front when they're all stood next to each other, that is. And I do respect that quite a lot because we saw it with pentatonics with crap. I can't remember what the song was, but Kevin was at the front as he was doing the start of the beatbox.
Little drummer boy.
Little drummer boy. It was on the tip of my tongue, it were. But mate, I really do like that sort of that they can do it. I always forget about Tim Faust's bass. When I hear his voice, I think it's amazing. It's low, it's baritone, it's awesome. But I always forget sometimes when you hear that, boom, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's him doing that, and that's awesome. Obviously, with Adam Rupp doing his normal beatboxing, it's, well, I say normal, it's abnormal, it's abnormally mentally crazy. Good.
Yeah, home free have always been naturally like gifted like that, where like, you know, they put the noises in so perfectly that it just sounds natural. Then you don't really put a lot of concentration into it, but you know it's there, you know it fits. But like, and you know that's what I do love about these a cappella groups is how like when they do something so perfectly. Well, yeah, like Tim Faust with that bass. Then I'm looking forward to hear like Chris Rupp singing, man. Because like you said, we didn't have too much Chris Rupp singing, and he's got a nice voice, mate. I'm actually like excited for this next verse to come along because I'm loving it so far. I also like Austin's little like the high pitch bit he did. I can't do it.
I know what you mean. Yeah, sort of added a little bit of spice to the old.
A child
Here we go. Come on, Chris.
shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold.
I thought you'd be doing a bit
Let us
of it.
bring him silver and
That's crazy.
Oh,
Who's that coming from?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Well, Austin maybe.
Oh, brilliant. That's beautiful, man. That is absolutely mesmerizing. That like a rock band or something, they sort of had a little bit of a solo then musical solo there, and that was absolutely amazing. Whoever's doing that sound, by the way, I remember it back to the very first time we listened to Home Free with Man Causes Sorrow, and we were going, who's doing that like harmonica? That's absolutely mental. That time brings me back to the nostalgic days when we first ever met Home Free. We didn't know who was who, and then we saw Adam Rupp, which had very short hair, because as we know he donates his hair after growing it. It was just amazing, you know, and it doesn't still cease to surprise me. It doesn't cease to surprise me. Sorry, it doesn't exist. Extinct. It just seems to get. I've screwed it all up, Sam.
I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. Yeah, mate. I mean, Adam Rupp's like little solo there, like, was incredible. But yeah, that noise, man. Was that Austin? I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like he was like holding like his hand over his mouth, and that's why I thought, oh, maybe it was him. And then it stopped when he started singing. So that might have been Austin. It's always hard. I was like trying to like, get right up in the screen and have a look there, but because I can still hear the drum beat, but then again, Adam, it won't stop Adam. He could do like two things.
I can see Chris Rupp doing like a beatbox bit then as well.
Yeah, so it's like proper tripping me out, mate. But I definitely let us know in the comments if you know the behind the scenes of this. That one tripped me right up. It did.
All we know is that all of them together did well.
Yeah, fantastic. Austin High, baby.
swear this is from that. I know it's obviously an old sort of sounds like a Christianity song because they're talking about him sleeping maybe in the stables or whatever. Pretty sure it was a film that came out called Star or something, and it might be from that, but I don't know. Because I feel like obviously I've heard of the song, but I feel like I've heard of the song in a movie, and that's why I stopped it there. Because
Well, you know what to do. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know in the comments. It's how we learn, because we can guess. Because the next person,
exactly.
but deep down,
and then we can cap that off.
Yeah, be jubbly. Let's go.
He will bring us goodness and light.
Eighth mate.
The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light.
I need to find out who's doing that.
Yeah, I mean too.
It's Austin. Here we go. All right. Wow, well done, Austin. Surprised me.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Well, they're going to do the typical thank you. As you know, if you've ever watched Highly Reactive before, we always do a little bit of a review of the song and then we go into watching the final little bit. Always watch it for them as well because they might be saying something you don't know already. But I tell you what, mate, that was a really cool song. It was so mellow, it was so calm, but at the same time, all the musical instruments that they portrayed with their own mouths just really made it a special, cool, kick-ass song from Home Free. Austin really blew me away then at the end because when we found out it was definitely him. Oh, thank you. Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, it was absolutely a fantastic song, mate. They all did like beautifully. I didn't actually know it was like a Christian, like a Christmas hymn. It might be a Christmas hymn. Obviously, we've gone past Christmas now, but a hymn at least. I mean, it is on their Full of Cheer album. I take it because they're about to talk about it now. We have done that video at the bottom right there, that they're about to show. But I absolutely really enjoyed the piece, and of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this reaction, then make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit subscription, and ring the notification bell so you know when we post some new videos. Lee Jaay.
Exactly that.
Lee Jaay.
Comment one, I'm going to come up there in a minute. Oh, yeah. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, you can leave comments down below for anything that's Home Free or Home Fry related that you want to let us know about the song. You can leave recommendations or hashtag Home Free to support the artist, and don't forget to just let us know if there's any other artists you want us to do. We're a music reaction channel. We'll do all types of music, even wall scrape music.
Thanks everyone for watching our arrangement of Do You Hear What I Hear?
Your arrangement.
This guy.
That guy's arrangement.
Adam's
we were
arrangement.
bearing the bitter cold of Minnesota, and we think it was worth it, even though it was freezing outside.
Go check out that sweet ice castle. Where is it? Eden Prairie?
Yeah, it moves around every year.
Oh.
So cool.
And be sure to check us also out on tour because we are all over the country all the time, and we would love to see you guys come hear us do songs like that live.
And we can't do these videos without the support of all of y'all on Patreon. If you haven't heard of Patreon yet, please go, search for Home Free, check out what we're doing on there, and help us make more cool stuff like this.
Yes, and most importantly, right now, what you can do to support us the most is go down there and click subscribe.
Bye,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. It's July. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, as you can hear, Tim Faust sounded like that Lee Jaay at the beginning of this video. I'm just going to put it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Go show us support.
Have a good day.